But now they know what to expect from Selfless, and they should be going into this expecting to just roll over them.
Body, that's a very open position. Oh, he's still gonna get 2 headshots. There's no cover if you die there. The bomb side is lost almost immediately, but Selfless, they could not punish it. Oh man, we're gonna have to see those kills from his point of view. Nifty here, just looking to do a little bit of damage, make sure they don't survive with too much armor or anything else like that. But to get back in a round like this, if the bomb was down, it'd be one thing, but he's also boxed in. That was just an incredible showing from Body. It's actually a really, really dangerous and risky position to be there.
And I like this, the patience shown by Scream. Now they're going to spot him out, and that's fine. Body dies, but he did his work. He got 2 kills.
Fake it out a little bit, but it's really, really rare. Mainline charging in towards the forklift, and looked like he actually had a good angle there on Shocks, who seemed to be halfway flash. Relics picking up 1, close with the tech line. Not going to be able to do it. That would have been a brilliant kill on Scream, but they run Body down, and that's going to probably result in a bomb plant if they can pick it up on the other side of the box. Oh, wow. There we go.
Decision here by RPK to keep peeking, though. He was at risk for sure there. I mean, that Tech 9 can do big damage to him, even at range. And, well, they're going to move in together. Scream, the cavalry has arrived, and Scream is going to pick up another kill. That's 3 for him total. So good money going into his pocket with those SMG kills, basically. But I like the play from Selfless. They sell the fake, and they get over Body. They actually get a bomb plan out of the round. Everything really worked out for them. You don't buy nades. Oh, the aggression, though. And this might catch Relics off guard. He hears the steps, though, and he does get the tag onto Smiths, but there are 2 players here ready to take the fight with him, and they're hanging around. Scream and Body just going to work right now.
Connor's coming up from behind, and I actually think he was the first one to hear them running in, so he told Relics that they were coming that way. They could get this kill on Smiths as well. Maybe just 1 bullet away from dying, but it's not going to happen. That went way better for G2 than it should have. I think it was 30 seconds of a round like this if you're on the terror side, just seeing if you can get your sniper to maybe pick someone off.
Exactly. They're actually giving him some room to work with. Some teams, they don't even do that. You know, they'll just run in with the rifles and then expect the opper to, hero the round. They're actually giving Nifty some time to work with to try and find that pick. Not going to happen, though, for now at least. But G2, man, they really set up to just completely deny mid control to Selfless, and they may still pay off. You have 2 players marching around in garage, and they're going to go running right out. Smoke goes down. RPK's there on short. Shoxy's below the vents. Now he gets an AK for free. Thank you very much. And the rest of the push going to be moving on to that B site. And Body, he's just taking so much damage.
Yeah, what was Molotovs, they just executed the whole bomb site with Molotovs, and that's a great way to play. If the mid push had still been there, if they hadn't lost the first 2 players, then that would have been brilliant. Now, Nifty, all on his own, gonna just charge past, pick up the bomb. What a shot from Nifty! Oh, he can't get it in, that would have been brilliant.
Split second is all the difference. Well, Body this time, he's going for the peek into B tunnels. He'll find his headshot. Drops Nifty. Scream in the meantime takes out Connor. Scream looking for more 1-taps. Well, this is kind of what we expect to see here in an anti-eco scenario. G2 are just going to be getting that lockdown. Selfless, they're down to 3 players left here. All 3 have deagles, so there is that. And Shocks with the peak, not going to overcommit.
Bit of a flash coming out, but this is a very frustrating round for Selfless, and it's only going to get worse, it seems. Mitch going to be going down as well, and here's why it's so bad. That last round...
So they shouldn't have any idea that a boost is coming up. Mitch is in position now to counter it, though, so this is all going to turn into a bit of a game of patience here. Shoxy, who's going to go for the peak. Nifty takes out Smiths. That was over on A main. That was from Squeak Door. And while Shox steps up, checks the likely spot that the man will be holding from it, he just can't find the shot. Beautiful work. Connor and Mitch just creating so much space right now for their team.
Yeah, very, very impressive. And Body and Scream now 2-on-5 here. And Selfless, they've not even left their part of the map. They're still essentially in... terrorist territory here. Scream gonna be getting a kill on Connor, but now he's out in the open. Oh no! He shuts it down. Relics and Nifty gonna be out of the round, and he had only 1 bullet left to get that last kill there. Mitch now gonna be in a 1-on-2. He has the bomb and he's walking in. He has a lot of grenades. This is still winnable. Walking onto the site. He could have been spotted from middle. Little bit worried that he was that far out in the open. Now, how far is he going to go? He has time to run to the B bomb side. It'll be like 12 seconds to run from where he is to B, so that's possible, but he has to do it now.
Oh, wow, and this is clever work coming out here. They've boosted Scream, so he's going to be able to work his way through A main. Mitch may never expect this angle to come through. Body going to draw his attention to short, make him think this is standard. You know, the guy who's playing A, he's on short right now. Now the rotation's going to come in from CT. That's going to be the man playing B, but no, Scream, peekaboo. peekaboo, basically, because it's just like, hey, these are all just mind games, but they eventually have to try and find a clutch win here, Selfless. Otherwise, they're just going to get steamrolled off of this server. G2 are at the point now where they have so much money. There's the flash peek coming in. Good setup on that B site defense. Body will find the kill on main line. And so once again, G2 starting with the man advantage here. Selfless now, they're the ones who are feeling the pressure. They have to try and find a kill somewhere. And is it going to be a boost into mid? Are they going to try and get some mid presence going here? Unfortunately for them, there is a man alive. That is going to be Scream playing this, well, one of the more difficult CT positions that you can play on this map, which is on short.
Yeah, true. I mean, what worries me is that last round was... It started off so well from Selfless point of view because G2 were taking so many fights early on. What are the chances they'll do that again? They could play the rest of this half really defensively, and Selfless haven't shown us yet that they know how to break that, so they might have thrown away a big opportunity here. Good shot though, Relics actually besting Shox in that duel. That's impressive.
It looked like Shox was dead on with the headshot as well. But looking at Relic's health, clearly he missed it. Now it's on Smiths. Feeling the heat, feeling the pressure. Relic's trying to draw out the shot, and unfortunately steps right into the crosshair. Good prediction there by Smith. Scream holding by short. 2 kills once again for him. Only runs out of bullets. Already would have picked up the other one. And into the 1v2 here for Selfless. Nifty, the last man alive, but he has a smoke, he has a flash. He's actually just going to straight up cancel that Molotov. He doesn't care. With this AWP, though, that was the last nade that G2 had to work with, so it's going to be tough for them to actually get this retake going.
They are coming in from either side. Great shot from Nifty, making it a double. Last time he couldn't quite clutch it. This time he's up against RPK and he ends that fight. What an incredible shot there. That's not an easy angle and it's not easy to spot with the smoke being up, but RPK crushing the dreams of Selfless. The later stages in this league and they get to play, you know, the winners of the other groups. How will that turn out for G2? I'm very, very interested in seeing that now. Good aggressive move coming out there with actually 3 men running towards the B bomb side and pushing out. And it's so good to do that because here's what can happen a lot of the time. Say you lose the fight with the 2 first people, there's a good chance Selfless will just run into the B bomb side thinking there's no one else here. And if there is that 3rd man, then sometimes that's it. You just don't expect it and you end up losing the round anyway. So yeah, a bit unusual push, but it worked out just because they got the kill on Nifty.
Well, in the end, this is how you can tell that G2 are like supremely confident in this matchup, is that they haven't used the same CT setup twice, right? They just keep changing it up, making it difficult for Selfless to predict what's actually going to be happening. But the bomb has been dropped in CT. We'll see if he can actually pick it up. Scream is in the game now. He takes out main line. Beautiful flash, sets it up for Connor to take out Scream, though. So a trade into a 2-on-2 retake once again here for G2. The smoke there to block off the CT. Molotov is going to, should allow Connor to make it pass, but Smith hits the shot. He took so much fire damage. They were not expecting him to hang around up there on that angle.
And this is devastating again because G2 are essentially fighting with 2 AWPs versus rifles. I mean, this shouldn't be like a great round here for G2. It's very hard to retake a bomb site with orbs, but if they can get the kills before the bomb even goes down, great shot from Relics, and now Shox, is he gonna swap out this weapon? It's not easy to walk in with an AWP, and there's a great shot really in the corner. He's just a little bit further out, and if you're trying to peek that, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. So I kind of like that. Just constantly switching up his position a bit. Can shoot through the door, but you can also shoot through the entire wall there with the AWP. It is a risk, because obviously people know where you are, but I kind of wish that he would have.
Interesting choice to put that incendiary there in the corner. That smoke going up looks like he was expecting it. Now, while the incendiary not going to be effective, Smith is there to pick up one. Shoxy crouching in the corner is going to take out Relics. Mainline will be able to bring it back with a kill, but it's still a 2-on-4 situation here for Selfless. All 4 of G2 players, though, pretty far off the site. They are going to be able to move through together as a unit. 2 from CT, 2 from short. Soon to be a big group of 4 just running up, and it's all going to come down to Nifty and Mainline here. They have the guns, but worried about the flash, and then most scope is a miss.
Oh, wow, he still picks up that shot. Nifty should have been dead quite a while ago, and any second he will be dead. It's going to be RPK to take him out. Once you're trapped in that corner, then there's really almost no making it out there. But surprised he lived that. A little bit aggressive here. They don't have any armor, so this M4A1 is going to chew through quite a few of them at least. RPK up on the box as well, looking over the edge of the smoke. Look at how well he's playing this position. Just 3 kills for him. Could have been
risk. Can he actually make it out of here? He needs some help from Shoxy.
And you can see he's sort of setting up for it, but actually help not coming. A little bit of miscommunication coming out there. Shox picking up one, continues on. He even sees it coming. He knew that Mitch was going to come there. So really good awareness, but that still puts it back in a 3-on-3. Mid control, though. A little bit here for Relics, fighting RPK and not winning that fight, which I think was essential. especially if they were going to rotate back to B. If Relics had stayed alive in there, that would have been a really big tactical advantage.
And the big rotate coming out now from G2 through CT. They realize nobody pushed onto A behind it once Shoxy did the damage. They're going to get that read and see that they are heading towards B, and RPK will find the shot onto Nifty. And that's pretty much the end of this round here for Selfless, unless Mitch can come up with something magical here. It's a 1v3 clutch, spots the man on site, takes RPK down, but he's also on 3 HP now, which is barely, you know, anything to work with. You can sneeze on him and he's going to be gone.
Around, but even that is so valuable to any team. Mainline trying to flash his way into the middle with just a deagle and no armor and Scream. He is certainly ready for it.
And I like that you can see some versatility for the players here on G2. Because you see that guy up close to Garage, you're thinking that's going to be Shoxy. Beautiful shot there from Connor with the dig. Looking for the next one, but he's going to panic spray and not get it. Hoping to get lucky there, but Body shuts him down. Still, it's Scream and Shoxy just showing some versatility in their setup. It's like, okay, I expect Shoxy to be holding close to Garage, but no, they just traded places. Shoxy showing that he's perfectly capable of holding Scream's position over by short. So you need that if you're going to be a top-tier team. You need to be able to change up and become less predictable. Relics will take out Shoxy. Now he's got an M4 to work with, but he has no Kevlar. So it's not going to pan out for him. He allowed players to walk up from drop, basically, right up short. Nifty's going to find the shot on Shoxy, and now, well, it seems like they have an idea that Smith might be up here. Life's going to get a little tricky here for Smith, especially once Connor and Mainline make their way up mid. He's going to get spotted so easily, and they're not going to fall for it. He will find one kill, not the second, but Selfless not falling for the same trick twice. They got wrecked by Get Right yesterday, and so they're making those small adjustments to their play.
And look at Mainline. I'm not sure why he's fighting right now. I mean, he wins the duel, and that's great, and even almost takes out RPK. But a much better play, I think, would have been to wait. Because once they're up highway like they are now, Mainline's position is suddenly, you know, twice as good. RPK can't really do much in this position here, and he's going to end up someone. But on the other hand, that also gives away that there's someone up there, right? So it works both ways. Bit of a shot coming through, and Scream will pick up both the kills. And a very, very good start to the round here for G2. Again.
Yeah, they just confirmed on A that there was nobody there as well, so it is a full push on B. Obviously, with everybody running in from Selfless, I mean, you know, good comms coming in from G2, but it is still a 2-on-2 retake. Somehow, Selfless have brought it back. Relics with 2 kills. He's got 8 HP left, but he has that bomb. It just gets planted there, so now a lot of this is going to come down to Nifty, and as I call him out, I curse him. Smith's going to catch him looking the wrong way, and Smith's
really winning this fight over by outside of B, which is in itself really frustrating for Selfless, obviously. Now, they're sort of trading places here. Nifty's up on the box, and Body is not aware of it. The question is, will RPK be aware of it inside the bomb site? This is a bit of a strange situation.
This is awkward. Namely because when Body's pushing like this and he's not worrying about the second man through, because in general the default hold will be just one guy in B halls. So he's like, okay, great, I killed the guy in B halls. Now I can actually start and look for the flank, right? Now he's got the bomb control, so it doesn't get any better than this. Body, another kill for him, maintains bomb control, and yet Selfless are just going to get picked apart.
I mean, this is the 15th round, right? So they've got any chance. Even just spotting Nifty there could be an indication. Oh, yeah. He's going to set it up early?
That's exactly it, and it's wasted. It's basically wasted at this point. Shoxy's going to take out Mainline, unfortunately. Scream is going to find the headshot on Connor. And, well, 3 remaining members here for Selfless trying to push onto the site. And, well, there's still the boost coming in from Scream. So he's going to get another headshot, and he could get a third one here. Not going to happen. He gets shut down by Mitch, but 3 remaining players
here. And Selfless, they are not having a good day at all right now. Connor going to be overrun. Scream picking up yet one more kill and making it a headshot for the second one, too. Because, you know, he's got a reputation to maintain. Mitch going to be jumping right into him. He's in them. Oh, there we go. My God, Scream looking for one more. There's a reason we call him the headshot machine, and you're seeing it right here, ladies and gentlemen, charging into the middle. He wants the last kill. He just needs one more. Going to look for it on Nifty here, and there's 30 in one game of 18 rounds here. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 16-2. And Scream single-handedly annihilating Selfless.
Is that some kind of record? 30-0-6 in 18 rounds?
It could well be. NaVi, while G2 are trading that up for a push into the B-bomb site. RPK skipping, hopping, jumping along, just happy with his Tech-9, looking for a fight here. Getting the first one. Mainline going to be going down, and RPK is all tank right now, looking for the third. Oh my God! RPK, please make it stop. He's going to have Mitch left, and he's looking for the ace, and RPK, he's
no fear at all, just running around looking for headshots. And, well, speaking of headshots, there's Scream. And Connor, actually. Nice one dig.
Giving and taking.
You know, he believes in sharing.
Well, I mean, it's so rough. Again, like you said, if they were gonna establish some sort of like, you know, basic level here on train, it's real rough when you start off with RPK and practically acing them with a pistol. It's not like anyone else even helped out. It's just RPK running in and doing it all on his own. Great shot from mainline, but he's also alone and a little bit isolated here. G2 just push in here, because normally G2 would probably be waiting on the other side. Great shots from Mitch coming out there. Going to be Scream taking out one, having a little bit of long battle, and suddenly that leaves Shox alone with the bomb down, and is planted on the other side of the train. So the angle that Shox is coming in from, he won't be able to stop the defuse. So Nifty needs to get on that and just hold down that button right now. Shox with a really tough crossfire to break. He's going to take down one, but Mitch will drop him, and well, I think we just saw what happens if you have too much of a lack of respect here. Coming down Pop Dog right now, and Connor right on the other side, and that flashbang is going to absolutely wreck him. Scream following it up, and Mitch going to be going down, and RPK pushing up close to the bomb site. He has the bomb as well. See if he can find an angle to put it down and put the pressure back on Selfless here. They're a man down as well, and Nifty. Can he go for a quick shot here? He's a bit out in the open. He sees the feet. There's one. Another one would have got the kill, but RPK canceling the punt for a moment, and nice shot from Nifty.
Yeah, that was good work. RPK not getting up on that bomb train. I guess he was a little worried about being vulnerable to the man in connector. Still, not going to work. Body, however, great spray onto mainline. Picks up the headshot. Mitch brings it back by dropping Shoxy, though, and they're getting whittled down here, G2. This is definitely going to throw them for a loop. But it seems like Mitch right now, he has no idea. He's thinking perhaps that it might be a B play, and it seems like he's just caught on, but he still knows that Smith is out here with him somewhere. And Smith's not going to land the shot. 1v1 scenario now. Selfless showing some fight here. They know they've got nothing to lose, and they're going toe-to-toe. But Body not going to get the kill. How does that happen?
That's a quad kill for Mitch, and I think that Mitch he had like a 1 second...
You know? Yeah, right now it's like all aim, no brain, just run around, look for shots, Body, you know, same thing. Look at this, man, just straight out through A main. Mitch going to continue his reign of terror. RPK will take out mainline, but Mitch is still alive. Looking for that bank nade onto the A site, and now he wraps around towards A main, where he will get peeked by Scream, guns him down. Shox is there to trade, and RPK is going to be the one to turn the table G2's way. Although, as I say that, Nifty picks him off from the site.
They won't expect Connor to be up here. If there was someone in Sniper, then he would have already shown himself at this point normally. So this is a really deep game coming out from Connor, and that's going to be the one kill following it up. Oh no, he's out of bullets. There we go. Finally going to be able to make it. If they actually think he had 8 more, I'm not sure why he's breakthrough. They would have to win more than just one engagement. They'd have to win both of them, and well, they kind of line up there. Mitch taking a lot of damage, and he's going to go down. That's a good start here for G2, and RPK with that tech line still doing a lot of work. Back into 2-on-2 here. Connor going down to Smiths. Oh no, Selfless. Things are going so well.
Do they have an idea? He turns around and actually looks towards Pop Dog, but it looks like just Smiths was just putting that bomb down, not really thinking about it. He will get spotted though, and there's the info. Good prediction there by Nifty, looking towards A main, but with 1 HP, the support. Oh, he did have the support of Connor, but Connor's rotated over towards the A site. Smiths is going to find the pick on Nifty, who was holding close to main. And Body still has no idea that Mitch is pushed up close in alley, but that's not really going to matter if Shoxy is going to open up that B site. The rotation can come out now from his teammates because him and RPK, they're pushing up closer and closer to connector. They spot out Connor as well. And so Selfless have now realized, well, we've lost control of the situation. We've lost control of that B site. RPK and Shox just keep control of it. They lock it down, and well, another round should be on the board here for G2. I mean, I do like the fact that Nifty did play close to A main, though, in case G2 tried to go... Because G2 have also been teaching Selfless a bit that, hey, we are willing to go for the ultra aggression on A and rush out early. Nifty being so close like that, he's just hoping that that's the kind of mistake that they make, that they're just going to run out into the open, no fear at all, and that he'll be able to trade 1-for-1 or maybe just catch somebody off guard with a full spray, something along those lines. G2 just a little bit too thorough. They had to slow play this round. Pondering life.
Riddle me this.
Riddle me that.
Well, a bit of an aggressive push once again, going down Ivy. Relics leading the charge. Good flashbang in, and Body will be going down, but he did take out Mitch. Looked like he wasn't even aiming for him, but maybe just some collateral damage there going on in the background. Smith is being tagged up a little bit here in mainline, playing around the smoke, and he's going to be catching off shots, but RPK there. And that's how he's going to ruin their dreams, Samler.
Yeah, Shox clearly thinking that mainline would be trying to play at the back towards the upper ramp. Mainline showed himself there a couple rounds now, so Shoxy's thinking, great, I'll get that Molotov down, just cut this guy off. He hasn't played aggressive lower ramp just yet. So a nice little change up there from Mainline. Just unlucky that it doesn't pan out for him, that he at least doesn't trade 1-for-1. But I do like it that Selfless are going aggressive. They, I said, they'll do it in the pistols. Are they going to do it with the rifles when they feel like they have something to lose? Yes, they go out through alley, they look for the fight there. Mainline trying to make something happen on that B site, and that is so necessary right now for Selfless. They have to play bravely, basically. Whoa, ooh. A scoreboard, a different scoreboard. I dig.
Maybe we could take a look at that a bit later. Right now we have Nifty in a 1-on-4 here, just trying to recover his rifle and stay with it. Bit of hesitation then. Looked a bit scary, but now that they know where he is, I could understand why I want to go. Just get a little bit out of there for the moment. It will be a 5th round here for G2, and to me, and I don't want to take anything away from Selfless, because I think they've been very impressive so far in E-League, but it feels like right now G2 are just saying, look, this is going to be a quick match, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
They're just trying to show more of the same from the first map, right? Show this massive gap.
They should be proud of, but right now, yeah, G2 just kicking it into overdrive, and they don't seem to be able to really keep up with it. And it may also be a style that they haven't really met yet, this kind of brutality. Scream also coming in with a couple of shots there, and just pistols on the Selfless team.
Yeah, so but basically going according to plan, Shoxy will find the kill on Relics. Mitch, who's top fragging right now for Selfless, still alive over by alley. But G2 know that they haven't cleared out this part of the map yet, and so clearly you can tell Scream worried about him coming around the corner. He's going to come back and check and find the headshot.
Nifty with a nice attempt, and great follow-up shot. I really like that from Nifty. See if he can actually get back to safety from around this corner. Body is on the other side, and he's very aggressive.
Just flashed himself, I think. That's awkward. And there we go, finally something working for Selfless, and Selfless playing bravely. They push out, go for more aggression towards alley. They're not going to let G2 get that part of the map for free. That's what Selfless is basically telling G2. We are going to take the fight to you here, so yeah, play default, play careful, otherwise we'll find you. And so opening kill for Nifty, he makes it back out again, and now it's really up to Selfless to lose the round. And that's what Body is hoping for right now. He's hoping for Nifty to get greedy, to go for another peek for info, another kill, and so he'd be there with the AWP. Body is, he's competent with the AWP as well. We've seen him make some, use it, make it work in the past.
Couple of grenades being exchanged down at Ivy, and still another 3 men stacked out here with Mainline not that far away, so he can help out once the push comes in. About 40 seconds left now, and Mitch on this corner is going to be really important. He's been playing so well so far, but he really needs to get a couple of kills here. Shox peeking really far out, and Nifty missing the shot. Now the bomb is dropped, though, with 30 seconds, and RPK going to be taking out Con, and now it's back in a 3-on-3. The clock is really working against G2 right now. They need to get that bomb plant down and see if they're going to be able to. Body canceling the plant because they lost RPK. Could understand that.
Not sure if he spotted the man. Yes, he did. There's the tap. Scream. Picks off Mitch. Body's still alive. 8 seconds left. He has to stick the plant. This is all on Scream. He's going to get caught by Relics. Little does he know, both of them coming from the back line right now. And he might have communicated that to his teammate. Yeah, Body, not knowing that the man has rotated off connector. So Selfless are trying to go for the mind games here. They're going to wrap around on an angle that he wasn't expecting. And as I say that, he is scoped up and checking it, but Relics side or the other.
And it is looking like the standard execute here. Wall of smokes coming into the A bomb site, which means Mitch is in a great position. He's really far in front of the bomb site, and the smoke show landing behind him, so he's going to be the first point of contact, and it's important that he stays alive.
Yeah, and they know that the man's been boosted up as well in connector now. So Relics, he's going to try and put that AWP in play. There is a little bit of an angle that he can use. Not going to spot the man on main train, though, and he is eventually going to get there, but Nifty finds the shot first, so that's a little bit of wasted information. 4-on-4 now, and Relics setting up the smoke for the potential defuse. We'll find the pick on RPK, who's crouching into the angle. Spots out Smith as well, but Smith hits the shot first. And it's a man advantage now for Selfless going into the retake. Smith and Shoxy still alive. 1 in A main with that AWP. And the tap on the bomb trying to draw a reaction. Shoxy, though, will only get the 1 kill, and a successful defuse. On cash, that's for sure. I mean, 5 rounds on Selfless. So we'll see. Boost is going to come out in alley, so they're looking to get clever here. Shoxy, we'll see if he can actually make it work. Jumps up. Now he's got the angle. And if they go for the information peak, that's not going to work. Smith is going to find Nifty. That was from A main, and it is a double AWP play. Shoxy missing the shot. That's a surprise. RPK will get picked off for free, and they bring it back, but then Body will find Relics. And the low lurk from mainline, pushed up from B into Pop Dog. That actually throws G2 for a bit of a loop. Now they have to try and find this guy, and he's definitely at risk. He just barely makes it back in time. Should be able to make it back to the site, but Smith, mid-air, picks him off. Point-blank headshot.
Oh no. That was looking good, and now Smiths is just on a tear right here. Gonna be a triple kill for him. Shots, just still missing a couple of shots there. He does spot him jumping into C connector, and Mitch, not sure what he can do. The bomb is down. He's just looking for shots right here, and can't even win that fight. It will be 7 rounds for G2. Do my best. And it is, again, we seem to be sort of reiterating this all the time, but it's no armor and pistols here for Selfless. I mean, it's one of the curses of playing on the CT side. If things start to go bad, they tend to go really bad. They do have deagles, but none of them are hitting anything at the moment, and that's also a bit of a problem. Smith's up close with the Tech-9, triple kill for him again, like in the last round, and Mitch out in the open. It's just a question of who's going to get the last bullet in, and Mitch being very aggressive. In fact, he's so hungry to get the kills, he's going to walk into fire just to try and see if he can get the edge. That might be a bit overzealous. You know, I like the commitment, but still, you also got to keep it sane on some level. And now he's going to get caught from behind. RPK coming in, picking up a kill, looking for a triple, and probably would have got it, but Shox not willing to share at this point in time. Relic's out in the open. He's going to get a double kill, but he's out of bullets, and Smith will take him out. Now, mainline all alone, and a bit too many targets there. We'll get a 9th round. The 15th round, obviously, last of the half here. Let's see if Selfless can just get one more round on the board. I mean, it's still not a good scoreline, but maybe they can make it work. Smith's a little bit exposed there. Going to be falling back, and he doesn't have any backup either, so probably a good thing. Oh, mainline gets a kill, but now he is sort of trapped in there. Shox taking a fight with, it seems, anyone who's willing to take one with him, just at every which angle, and going to end up going down to Relics.
Oh, that wasn't pretty. And now it's Scream who's been tagged up. He's got the bomb as well. Now he's boxed. Connor's managed to work his way up from Pop Dog. Scream did find one headshot, so he brings it back to a 3v4. Still favoring Selfless, though. And well, Connor, so long as he doesn't show himself, Scream actually has no way out of here. So he's hoping that his teammates are going to be able to create some space, create some movement over on that A site. And that is body spotting out Mitch Smiths. He's holding an angle, not really finding any targets just yet. Scream has got to be like the loneliest guy in the world right now. He's just like, team, where are you? I need your help.
Well, they got about 35 seconds to come and help him out. And they kind of do need to do that, you're right. He's on the radio, but no one's responding. Body down here, hesitating quite a bit. Grenade pops up. Scream still waiting to put that bomb down somewhere. And mainline's actually falling back, so there's a bit of an opening there. Body taking a fight, and Nifty's going to be down mainline on the other side. It looked like that was about to be a team kill, but they make it work, and they've got 10 seconds for the bomb plant.
Unreal. But they actually managed to make it out of that situation. Now, what can you hope to do? I mean, mainline, this is the point where he picked off RPK. And once again, playing on upper. Smoke is going to go, or rather, Molotov is here to buy a little bit of time to stop Connor from actually pushing onto this site. Everybody is a little low on G2, so he has a chance with the CZ. If he were to take out Scream there, that would have been huge. But
wait for CT spawn. It's possible. There's one smoke going up into C connector. RPK, bit of a fight, but he's going to lose it to Connor, and Smith's in the corner. Not a good position, ends up dying as well. Scream hitting 2 headshots so far and looking for a bit more if he can, but they're being wrapped around. Shox is down, and Scream all alone. Oh, wow.
Yeah. You can't help it yourself either. You're just like, oh, well, there's Scream getting another headshot. 3 kills for him so far. Nifty sitting pretty as well on the bomb site itself. It's between him and mainline now. Scream being on half HP isn't going to help things for him either, but he's going to spot the man out. Another headshot for him. Nice. Quad kill. Could ace it here and just completely clothesline Selfless out of this map. Let's see. I mean, that's all on mainline, showing some patience. Problem is that Scream has not picked up a kit for now, so he needs to actually get this going. Otherwise, he's going to run out of time. He's just looking for that final kill. He's just going to go charging in, and mainline's there to shut him down. So finally, I'm a bit surprised. I mean, considering some of these players, well, yeah, Smiths used to be basically one of those key CZ players. Scream, instant headshot onto Mitch. He just doesn't miss headshots, man. This is nuts. And well, here's the aggression coming out from body. He still finds a way to trade 1 for 1. That is so important. Smith just goes charging in with a quick flank. Now he's got an AK to play with. 2-man advantage for G2. Make it a 3 as Smith finds Connor. And it's all on mainline now. At least he has the bomb.
Mainline. And no bomb plant even happening. At least if he had that, he could try and win 3 fights. But right now, they just got him boxed in. Time's running out. RPK coming up from behind, and that's going to be
here. Well, they are looking for that easy bomb plant. Eventually, they want to make their way onto that B site. Hope that they can just quickly overrun the defense and get in there. But they've already got the flank coming in here. Scream in position and Pop Dog with that shotgun, and Shoxy right on the edge. And they catch Scream and Shoxy both. Now it's all on Body here. He's got to get a perfect spray, and he gets 2 kills. So they have a shot here. They have a chance. Selfless at winning the round.
Especially with Smith coming up from behind here. I mean, if he gets the kill on Relic, suddenly they're boxed in. Smith trying a little bit. Relic tried on the other side, and actually doing a pretty good job trying to stay alive right now. A little bit of damage being done. RPK trying to push up on the other side of the bomb site here, but if they could just take care of Smiths, the round is pretty much won. RPK going to be going down. Good shot from mainline, and oh, Relics.
Falls apart. So G2 finally getting punished a little bit for their arrogance. 11-7 still G2 in the lead, but Selfless, they've got a good chance now to run it back to start building up that economy. Soon to be 8 rounds on the board here if things go according to plan. Mitch not going to find that kill. Instead, it's Relics taking out Smiths, and it's Body, Scream, and Shoxy, the last 3 alive here for G2. I'm just curious to see what G2 are going to have in store for us when they can afford to get the rifles again.
Yeah, that's what you're all the time worrying about right here. Selfless, I mean, I'm actually impressed in some ways, even if none of us really believe they're going to make a full comeback on this map. This is a very, very good test of a team, right? It's always a little bit more easy to come back if you're playing as a team that you're on the same level as, you know. But they're playing against a really, really tough opponent right now, and they don't seem to really give up, you know. They just keep fighting, they keep trying something, and as a result, they're putting more and more rounds on the board, and yeah, it says something about the overall mental strength of the team. Run down G2 in this really critical round here. But the Frenchmen finally have rifles. Relics a little bit caught there with a grenade in his hand, and Connor taking a fight. Not winning it yet, and he's going to end up going down. That would have been a big kill up in Sniper, and RPK picks up one more shot, making it a double, and there's the triple headshot onto...
And they're doing it again here.
See it a little bit again. It does create a bit of a gap that they can work through. Mitch going to be picking up a kill on Scream. Good shot there on Smiths and RPK in the last second. What a flick there. Smiths coming into it, and Relic's all alone, and he's in a very bad spot, but doing his best to try and stay alive. There's a headshot on one, and walking right into Smith's going to be able to take him out as well. Relic's really coming alive, and now it's a one-on-one versus Body, and he must win the round. They're going to be ecoing if he don't, and Body seems a little bit confused at the moment, but he's going to clear that right up with a headshot. Just seems a bit cocky, doesn't it? You know, just at least by something, Shox. He's going to get a shot anyway with the USP, taking down Nifty and somehow still staying alive. They line up for Body, and that's going to be another double kill for him. And a double kill for Shox as well. So, yeah, I mean, again, that's what we've been seeing.
Unfortunate, G2 might be able to take advantage of that. Because Connor is going, once again, straight out aggression all the way through A main. Tries to flash his way through as well. Smith is going to start off with a headshot, and Scream finds one as well.
3 versus 4 right now. That bomb plant, Mitch, he can't actually make it onto the site right now, and if that drops the bomb, it's a big problem. RPK finding mainline in the corner and going for a second one, almost picking it up, and Connor...
I mean, they're back to the wall. They need 7 rounds in a row to take this to overtime. And well, Smith now for the aggression of his own, but the timing of the flash, very well done there by Selfless, and Smith's gonna get overwhelmed. RPK there, just picking up the 1 kill, not able to follow up and pick up both. So Selfless have a fighting chance in this round now with that man advantage. Nice attempt, though, by G2 to go aggressive, but that was a perfectly timed flash to completely capture them off guard.
Certainly creates an opening here. They still need to get onto one of these bomb sites. And Body, he's been doing a pretty good job down in B, and on the other side, Scream. Look at him moving up right now. If he turns the corner and doesn't see anyone, that could be an indication. They're probably going to feel like that means something is up. Scream still not finding a single person down there.
Yeah, look at Shoxy rotating through CT now. He's going to get over towards that B site. Body is no longer alone. Shox has got that AWP. Gets the smoke up. 50 seconds left here for Selfless. With that late smoke, I wonder if that's going to tempt Selfless to try and change it up, or if they are going to stick to the game plan here and work their way out onto B. They have no idea that Scream has worked his way all the way through T-spawn, basically. He's on a long mission. He's cleared out A main. Now it's fully confirmed. Nobody going to be coming towards A here. Now G2 just needs to basically dig in on that B site, set up the defense for the Selfless push that'll be coming soon.
There's one Molotov, but Body actually, Shox has another one, so this is just a horrible position to be in. Running through the fire and extinguishing the Molotov, it's going to be right into Body, picking up one shot there, and he will finally be going down. That bomb plant happening, but Shox with the Molotov going to be crisping Mitch, and now it's a 2-on-2. Shox, easy shot there on Relics. And Connor, he has no tools to stop this defuse. He has to just go in and take the fight. And he's going to hear the defuse coming in once there. And he goes down, Scream, not even waiting for him. That's going to be Shock's defuse. Again, a 16-8 victory for G2 here on Train as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's times like these, Senna, that I'm real glad we got Mo on the desk, because he's going to be used to taking beatings like this.